being said, we started with you and your dates, which is called dating.
Dating Chronicles.
That's right. And right now you're up to how many?
40 something.
40 something. All right, we good. And so we're at number two right now. We discussed number three already. So number two, Dating Chronicles. Brother man hit me with a let's ride bikes in the park. While I liked the gesture, I wanted to say, man, are you trying to kill me? But I found a nice way around it. So he suggested, let's walk and have a picnic. Now I can get with that.
I like food.
Most people do. Most people love food. That is definitely true. And fellas, you don't always have to break the bank. So with that, initially, so do you remember how y'all initially met?
Online.
Online, okay. How most of them are. So social media or dating apps or what?
That one was probably a dating app.
Okay, all right. What has been your success with dating apps? What has been kind of your averages or basically your experience with dating apps?
They suck.
I would agree, but why did it suck for you as a woman? Because you get to speak for all women.
I prefer the old-fashioned way to meet somebody in person.
I got you.
Because you get to get a feel for them. You feel their energy. You can look at them and see their real face instead of a filter or a screen or, because some people look good behind that screen.
You're right about
and
that.
And then you see them in person and it's like, yeah. And like I said before, men are horrible at taking pictures.
You are correct. We are.
Most men, not all.
Yeah, we are horrible. So that being said, I wanted to know about I can work in that was your second one, but also your third dating experience kind of almost works into that. So I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna stay focused on here. So we're talking about dating and online. And I agree with you. I prefer meeting in person because I've definitely ran across the same similar deals. And what I find more so now is that a lot of women are AIing. They are.
Man, AI has gone crazy.
They are. I mean,
and I can't lie, I've started utilizing it just recently.
Right.
But for business purposes.
Right.
I don't use it to enhance my look.
Right.
Like, I like my face.
Right. You doing it. I like I like the comedy spin you put on it.
Yeah.
But no, they're actually putting up their picture and you could tell it's been AI. Because, sometimes they do you the justice of actually showing some real photos and you see a drastic contrast.
Man, I did an extra finger.
That's a whole nother subject on AI because I'm working with it now. I'm trying to put some little short movies together and yeah, that's a whole nother thing with that. But that being said, this particular guy met online. I think it was a dating app. He asked about, so here was another question for you within that. What is a comfortable thing for you after like, okay, hey, as it is with a dating app, you hit like, they hit like. What's comfortable for you after that? Or what are some comfortable steps?
They need to start the conversation.
Okay.
Too many men wait on women to start the conversation.
Okay.
I'm still like old fashioned in the sense that I like to follow your lead.
Okay.
Like I want a man that's going, for me, when men are really truly interested, they gonna put forth the effort. They gonna step out there. And I understand everybody's, afraid of rejection and the yada, yada, yada.
Right.
But if I liked you and you liked me on these little clicking the little clicks, why can't you continue the conversation? Evidently, I liked what I saw.
That's true. All right, so let me answer. I'll put an answer for it. One of the things is because of the AI deal, because of you don't really know what you are really looking at or getting. So specifically, from a man's point of view, when I see a profile, all they have are facial pictures. I get a little bit leery because it's like, okay.
Well, see, I fixed that for my profile specifically.
Okay.
I put full body pictures.
Thank you.
No
Appreciate that.
filters on any of my
I
pictures.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Close-ups, far away.
Appreciate that.
I try to cover,
Okay.
even different hair.
Okay.
Even natural hair.
All right.
I make sure I throw one of them in there.
I appreciate that.
So,
All right, so when it comes to the body shot, are you throwing the hip forward?
Nope.
Okay, just a straight on, no
Yep.
side
Nope.
view.
Nope.
So we don't really get to see all of
No. Purposely.
that's almost an inside joke, but for those of you who know Carletta.
I've been told you can see it from the front though.
Well, here's the deal. Again, with the experience, I have seen women where it looks like you can see it from the front, but
it'd be flat as a board.
But I'm not hating on the pancakes,
Right.
Because I've seen some. They know how to overcompensate for the deficiencies back there. And
Hey, I made a whole line of shorts. Little booties matter.
okay,
It was a whole set.
I can appreciate
Tank
that.
top and little booty shorts.
Okay, because I'm not sleeping on the pancakes no more at all. I've been made a believer. Hey, pancakes with syrup is boy, we can get some breakfast up in this anyway. So pictures, okay, full body. All right, here.
You just add the sausage.
And don't forget the gentleman's fella. That's right, pancake syrup and sausage. So we talking about pictures here. We got to stay focused, I think.
Okay.
What we focusing on anyway. Pictures.
Yes.
Pictures.
Yes.
Pictures. Okay. So all right. And so that's where I think sometimes the hesitation comes from men when it comes to replying, because if you just see facial pictures, you're like, oh boy. And then I think I have seen some women have the attitude like, I know I got a body, so I'm really not going to show it. I want him to be into me over just my body. But I feel like at this age, you should know something about men. And you should know, call it shallow or whatever. We need to see it. We need some motivation.
So explain to me why I see more men posting pictures of them when they were 12.
Well, I think, again, I don't date men.
Yeah.
So let me
They
put
want to
that-
show. They want to show. This is what I look like now. They'll put one face, picture, and then all the other pictures are in their 20s and
no gray
and
the beard,
15s.
no,
It's like, come on, bruh. Like,
got
I'm not dating you back then. I want to see what you look like now.
Now that's a good question. Why
It's those insecurities.
I would say that I would also maybe here's our opportunity right here at Friendly Fire to put out profile etiquette. How about that? That okay, like you said, I like your formula. You put a picture of up close facial, full frontal, no backs or side. Sucks on that.
I mean, they can if they want to, for those that like to do that.
What front back?
They want to show,
I mean, I'm not I'm not dating men. I support. I don't participate. And so, but that being so, for men, what should be a good etiquette as far as pictures are concerned?
Don't be posting no picture of you from 10 years ago.
Okay. No.
2-year limit.
2 years.
Don't go back more than 2 years.
2. Got it.
Because we change.
Okay, that is true. 2. All right.
And get a friend to verify, give me a check mark on your picture before you post it.
Preferably a female friend?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Have somebody else look at that picture and be like, okay, you go ahead and post that.
Okay, got you.
Because men need help.
That I will not deny that. I think especially at this age, because I don't know that they were getting lazy. It's probably about just settling in. Maybe if you ain't got it by now, it may or may not have it happen. So you just like, hey,